Good morning, students. In the previous video, we have completed the poem Friends and Flatterers, that is chapter number 9, and it is written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was a great poet of his time. He has written very beautiful poems, and they gives us message also about friendship. So, students, in this poem, we have understood that there we must be able to differentiate between a flatterer and a sincere friend. So, students, what we have studied in the poem, on that basis we have some exercise also. Given below are some words from the poem in column A and their meaning in column B. Match the words with their correct meanings. So students, flatterer, number 1 flatterer, it is 3. A will be 3. One who says nice things about someone without having sincere feelings for the person. Then we have scant. It is very little, not as much as there should be. Then prodigal. It is the last one, 7. One who wastes money without giving any thought to the future. Then we have grief. That is a feeling of great sadness. Then we have foe. Foe is the enemy. Then we have bountiful. That is generous, one who gives away large amount of money. Then we have fawn. That is to try to please someone with lavish praise. Now students, we have take the correct option type questions. Words are easy. From paragraph 1 this is taken. This phrase is taken from paragraph 1. So the answer will be they don't really mean what they say. Then we have wherewith to spend. The answer is surplus money to spend. Then fortunes once do frown. The answer is one loses the money one has. Then crowns be scant. One becomes poor. Now students, part C. Identify 4 pairs of rhyming words from the poem and find out the rhyme scheme of the poem. So I have taken out friend, spend, scant, want. And the rhyming scheme of the poem is A B B C C D D. You can continue like that only. Now students, horse. In the third stanza, the poet says, pity, but he were a king. If a person is a king, why is he to be pitied? Then person is a not answer is person is not a king in reality, but have the qualities of a king according to a flatterer. अब आगे आपने लिखना है जो मैं बोल रही हूँ. Flatterer tries to please him. Flatterer tries to please him by saying that he should be a king because of all the qualities he has. Now students, life skills. Given below are some traits of sincere friends and flattering foes. Write them in proper columns given on the next page. So here on the next page, column is given sincere friend and flattering foe. So students, I have here written S for sincere friend and F for flattering foe. What you are supposed to do, you are supposed to fill that chart according to these sentences, according to the question. So points out your weaknesses in a fearless but decent manner. That is your sincere friend. So this line will go in the column sincere friend. Then praises you even for those qualities which you do not have. That is a flattering foe. Cannot feel comfortable if you are in trouble. That is your sincere friend. Shares with you the pain of your grief. Then again it is your sincere friend. Treats you as a king as long as you have money. That is a flattering foe. Leaves you when your fortunes are low. That is also a flattering friend. So students, you are supposed to fill these sentences in the appropriate columns. And students, values we will not do, and writing skills they will be uploaded to your DAV website. It's a letter, वैसे तो you can write it by your own also, simple letter, but still I will post it. So students, With this, your chapter is completed. Complete your work in your notebook also and in your book also. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.